Do you want to organize your life better in 2024? Well, you're in the right place. Organization is the key to unlocking a more productive, less stressful life. It's like a compass guiding you through the maze of tasks, responsibilities, and goals that make up your day-to-day. Think about it. When your surroundings are tidy, your mind feels clear. When your tasks are planned out, you're less likely to procrastinate or feel overwhelmed. And when you're organized, you're better positioned to manage your time effectively, which can lead to more opportunities for success. Being organized isn't just about having a neat desk or a tidy home, it's about creating a system that works for you, a system that helps you achieve your goals and live your best life. If you want to make 2024 your most organized year yet, stick around to learn some helpful tips. The first step to organizing your life is self-assessment. Imagine standing in the middle of a room filled with scattered objects and clutter. To tidy up, you first need to take stock of the mess, right? Similarly, in life, before you can begin organizing, you must first understand what aspects need attention. This is where self-assessment comes in. Self-assessment is akin to shining a flashlight into the nooks and crannies of your life. It's about taking an honest look at where you are now, and identifying the areas where you need to focus your efforts. Perhaps you need to organize your work schedule, or maybe it's your personal relationships that need some tidying up. It could even be your fitness regimen that needs rearranging. Once you've identified these areas, you're already one step closer to a more organized life. But self-assessment isn't just about identifying what needs to change. It's also about recognizing what's going well. By acknowledging your strengths, you create a solid foundation on which to build your organizational efforts. And remember, no one is perfect. Even the most organized individuals have areas they can improve. Now, once you've assessed your current situation, the next step is setting clear, achievable goals. It's easy to say, I want to be more organized, but what does that really mean? Being specific about your goals will make them more attainable. Instead of, I want to be more organized, try something like, I will spend 15 minutes each day tidying my workspace. This is a concrete goal that you can work towards. Setting goals not only provides a clear direction, but it also gives you a sense of purpose. It's like setting a destination on your GPS before you start driving. Without a clear destination, you're just driving around aimlessly. But with a destination in mind, you have a clear path to follow. Remember, the key to successful organization is knowing what areas need improvement and setting realistic goals. This is your journey towards a more organized life. And like any journey, it begins with a single step: self-assessment. Once you've identified areas that need improvement, the next step is prioritization. Imagine you're a juggler. Each ball you're juggling represents a task or goal in your life. Some balls are heavier, requiring more of your attention and energy. Others may be lighter, needing less immediate focus. Prioritization is determining which balls to keep in the air and which ones can be set down for a moment. So, how do you decide which tasks are most important and which ones can be deferred? You need to assess each task's urgency and importance. Urgency refers to whether a task demands immediate attention. Importance, on the other hand, relates to how significant the task is to reaching your long-term goals. A helpful tool in this process is the Eisenhower matrix. This matrix is a simple 4-quadrant box that helps you decide on and prioritize tasks by urgency and importance, separating your activities into 4 categories. First, there are important and urgent tasks that you need to do immediately. These are the tasks that contribute directly to your long-term goals and require your attention right away. Second, there are important but not urgent tasks. These are tasks that appear less urgent but still contribute to your long-term goals. Third, there are urgent but not important tasks. These tasks demand immediate attention but don't necessarily help achieve your long-term goals. Lastly, there are tasks that are neither urgent nor important. These are the tasks that you might consider dropping, as they consume time and energy, but don't contribute to your objectives. Remember, the key to effective prioritization is not to prioritize what's on your schedule, but to schedule your priorities. This means focusing on tasks that align with your goals and values, rather than those that are simply urgent. By systematically deciding on the importance and urgency of each task, you can create a sensible plan for tackling them. This way, you're not just reacting to what comes up, but proactively managing your time and energy. By prioritizing your tasks, you can focus your energy on what truly matters. After prioritizing your tasks, it's time to plan. As the saying goes, failing to plan is planning to fail. So let's get your life on track with a well-structured plan. Creating a plan is like drawing a map for your life. It outlines the path you need to follow to reach your goals. It shows you where to start, the steps to take, and where you want to end up. Just like a map, a plan provides clarity and direction. It eliminates confusion and helps you focus on what's important. Now, how do you create a plan? Start by outlining your tasks. Break down your goals into smaller, manageable tasks. This makes them less overwhelming and more achievable. Write these tasks down, either on paper or digitally. It's crucial to have a visual representation of your tasks, as it gives you a clear picture of what needs to be done. Next, set timelines and deadlines. When do you want to achieve your goals? When should each task be completed? Setting deadlines creates a sense of urgency and motivates you to take action. Remember, a goal without a deadline is just a dream. And here's where tools come in handy. Use planners, calendars, and apps to help you stay organized. These tools will help you keep track of your tasks and deadlines. They will remind you of what needs to be done and when. With these tools, you no longer have to rely on your memory. You can focus on getting things done. But remember, a plan is not set in stone. It's flexible. Life is unpredictable, and things may not always go as planned. So, be ready to adjust your plan as needed. Be resilient and adaptable. In conclusion, planning is a vital step in organizing your life. It's the blueprint of your success. It's the strategy that guides your actions. It's the key to turning your dreams into reality. A well-crafted plan is your roadmap to an organized life. With a good plan in place, you're well on your way to having an organized and successful life in 2024 and beyond. With your plan in hand, it's time to execute. And so, we find ourselves at the crux of the process, the execution. This is when we take the dreams and goals we've set for ourselves, the plans we've carefully crafted, and put them into action. This is where we start making tangible changes in our lives. But execution is more than just ticking tasks off a list. It's a testament to your discipline and consistency. It's easy to be excited at the beginning, when everything is fresh and new. But the real challenge lies in staying the course when the novelty wears off, when the hurdles appear larger, and the end goal seems further away. So, how do we maintain that discipline and consistency? How do we keep our motivation levels high and our eyes on the prize? Well, there are a few strategies that can help. Firstly, remember why you started. When the going gets tough, remind yourself of your why. That initial spark that inspired you to make a change, to organize your life. Hold on to it. It's your beacon in the dark, your motivation when the path is steep. Secondly, break down your tasks. Large goals can often seem daunting, but when you break them down into smaller, manageable tasks, they become less intimidating. Every small step you take brings you closer to your end goal. Thirdly, celebrate your wins, no matter how small. Every task completed, every goal achieved is a step forward. Each one is a testament to your commitment and dedication. Celebrate these moments. They serve as a reminder of your progress and fuel your motivation. Lastly, be flexible. Understand that there will be unforeseen challenges. Don't be disheartened. Instead, adapt and modify your plan if necessary. Remember, the goal is progress, not perfection. Execution is where the rubber meets the road. Stick to your plan, and you'll see progress. So let's keep moving forward, undeterred by the hurdles, motivated by our dreams, and driven by our determination. Let's make 2024 a year of growth and accomplishment. So, to recap, we've taken a journey through the significance of organization and the steps to achieve it. We began by understanding the crucial role organization plays in our lives. It's not just about decluttering your space, but also about creating a clear path for your thoughts and actions. We then dove into self-assessment, acknowledging our strengths, weaknesses, and areas that need improvement. It's about being honest with ourselves and taking the first step towards change. Next, we focused on prioritization. Knowing what's important can help us allocate our time and resources effectively, making sure we're not wasting our energy on less important tasks. We moved on to planning, sketching out a roadmap to success. It's the blueprint that guides us towards our goals. Finally, we discussed execution. The best laid plans mean nothing without action. It's about rolling up our sleeves and getting to work. With these steps, you're well on your way to a more organized 2024. Thank you for watching, and remember, organization is the key to success.